All right. Well, I really want to welcome everyone and thank you for coming. And if this is your first time experiencing Aloette, type in the chat area over at the right-hand side. There is a little box that says, a little icon at the bottom. Now, if you're on your phone, I'm not sure where it is, that will say chats, and that'll open up the chat area over to the right-hand side. So feel free to ask questions as we go through at the party, or type in any questions into the chat area there, and I'll try and keep an eye on that. But if you are new to Aloette, I would love to hear that you're new. And as we go through the party, if those of you who have used the products, who've been to some of my parties, if some of the products I touch on that you love, I'd love for you to type in the chat what you love about it. So let's get started. So we do have lots of time at the end. Aloette does have a hero ingredient, and we will talk about that hero ingredient as we go along throughout the party. So Aloette's been around for 42 years. And in that time, we've been committed to bringing skincare and cosmetics that are good for you and good for the environment. It's really important to Aloette that both of those go hand in hand. And so we have been leaders in the home show industry since 1978. And in that time, we have literally done thousands and thousands of in-home parties, live parties, I call them. And then, of course, when this craziness all started a year ago, I thought, we are dead in the water. We'll never be able to share Aloette again. And then we flipped and went virtual, and it's been an outstanding success. So, yay, you're very... oh, see, now I want to call you Grizz because that's what's showing on there. Grizz, no, how do I say it again?
Yeah, Grizz is fine.
Okay, Grizz, thank you, because I have a short-term memory thing, but I can see your name there as Grizz, so we'll go by Grizz. And so leaders in the home show industry. And so lots of times when people think of Aloette, they think of like acne or wrinkles, but we're really going to talk about overall good skin health and with products that are good for you. So thank you so much, Frida. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. It would be kind of fun if we were all sitting around in Frida's living room, sharing a glass of wine and some laughs, but this is really the next best thing. So thank you for hosting with us tonight. And so I'm going to be talking about 3 different packages tonight. The first package we'll talk about obviously is an amazing product line. I'm going to share with you how we just don't talk the talk, we walk the talk. It's one of the reasons why women have used Aloette for so many years, is because our products do what we say they're going to do. So we are going to talk about an amazing product line. We'll talk about a luxurious body care. We'll talk about our beautiful makeup, which is called Color Blends and part of a clean beauty line. And we'll talk about what that means. And of course, we'll talk about our amazing skincare. So whether you're looking to get great skin or keep great skin, we have something for everyone. Now, if you don't have a notepad and pen handy, you might want to grab one. We are going to talk about a lot of products tonight, and it can be a little overwhelming. And I find women at the end of the show say, shoot, I thought I could remember that first great product you talked about. Then you talked about another one, couldn't remember the first one. So write down anything that you think you might be interested in. Now, obviously, it doesn't mean you're committing to buying what's on your paper. I don't even see what's on your paper. It really is for your benefit that you don't have to remember everything. The second great package that we'll talk about is our amazing hostess benefits. We appreciate our hostesses so much. If it wasn't for our hostesses, we wouldn't even have a company. We wouldn't be able to share our products. So we appreciate our hostesses, and we love to spoil them. Our hostesses, just for having a show, get anywhere from $500, $600, $700 worth of product at 80 to 90% off. So if at the end of the show, if your wish list doesn't match your budget, you might want to think about hosting your own girls' night. It's fun. I think one of the reasons why it's been so successful, Frida can tell you, you don't even have to clean your house. Now, if we were all going to Frida, she'd be cleaning the bathrooms and getting the kitchen all shined up, and her house is probably already clean anyway, but you know what I mean? Like, hostess usually have to clean their house, where now you just got to clean the camera behind where the camera's going to see, and you're good to go. And you can invite people from all across Canada. So it's really, really been amazing. And I'm going to give you a few reasons tonight.
Sheila.
Yeah. Sorry?
Oh, no, sorry. She should have got a Sheila in Calgary. Anyway, sorry.
I thought you were calling my name. Yeah.
No,
could have done Calgary. Anyway, so
yeah.
We will talk about, I'll share our amazing hostess benefits and a really incredible bonus coming up in the month of May. The product we're going to share is our amazing Aloette opportunity. if any of you are there sitting there thinking, you know what, I could do what she's doing. If they would teach me how to do it, I could use an extra $500, $1,000 a month, or I would love a lifetime discount on these products. We'll talk about that as well. And you can talk about it with me at the end of the party as well. So that's going to be kind of how the flow of the show will go. At the end of the show, we're going to do what we call breakout rooms, where it's a personal consultation. And what that is Zoom has these breakout rooms. And if you've been at the last party, you'll know that it's an opportunity for me and you just to go to another little room. You don't even leave your seat. It's kind of like beam me up, Scotty. And I can answer all your questions, any concerns that you have. So write down any questions or concerns you have, and we can talk about it in the breakout room. It really is that personalized one-on-one with you. So a little bit about me. Now, some of you might want to close your ears because I don't want you to hear how old I am or how long I've been doing this, because I'm pretty sure some of you weren't even a blip on the radar. But January was my 37th anniversary. So 37 years of using and selling Aloette. So what does that say? That says I love the product. I love the passion, and it's a passion for me. I never had good skin, and so never felt very comfortable in my own skin. I just found as Aloette started to clear up my skin, I got even more confident in my own skin. So I love to share that with other women. So for me, it really is a passion to be able to share Aloette. So let's get right to the products. The first one I want to start off with is our makeup line called Color Blends. And so makeup is really the icing on the cake. I love that we have a nice mix of age group here. And so you young girls, I want you to hear this. It is more important that you're taking care of your skin than putting any amount of makeup on, because makeup doesn't cover a poorly cared for complexion. Makeup is really, like I said, the icing on the cake. If you think about it, if you have a cake, you can do not me personally, but some people can do all kinds of fancy things with the icing. If you don't have the cake there and you try and ice, it's like you're spreading icing onto the platter, and it's a big hot mess. So it really is about the skincare, but we do have a beautiful line of color, and we're going to start off with that. So we call it clean beauty because it means it's good for you ingredients. We're not going to take great care of your skin with our skincare and then put makeup on you. It's going to clog your pores. So our makeup is considered to be clean beauty. It is our Color Blends line. So just let me grab a few of my key ones here, my base. All right, so to start off, once you've done your skincare, the first product you're going to use is a product called Flawless. And Flawless is a makeup primer. It's one of the hottest things in the makeup industry, and use it for several reasons. First of all, if you have any redness at all in the skin, it cuts the redness. And that redness can be from rosacea, red tones to the skin, acne. It just cuts the redness. So it really helps to even out the skin tones. It allows your makeup to go on smoother, stay on longer. When I do wedding parties, when I was doing wedding parties, I put this on in the morning, and by dinner into the evening, their makeup still looks amazing. Clients who have oily skin feel it helps to really absorb the excess oil. So really a multi-use product. Now I use my tube every day, and I usually get at least 9 to 10 months out of my tube. So what that tells you is that you're not using very much. So I'm just going to give you a little sample, a little show here. And so it's a yellow tone base. Now I really wish, think of the size, while I was thinking about sizing, think of the size of a Skittle. It literally is like half a Skittle. Now, if I could just reach my hand through this computer screen for you all to feel it and to smell it, it's a really light citrusy scent, but my skin just feels like almost like satin sheets. It smooths it right out. So that's the first step. And like I said, 9 to 10 months out of one tube. Now, I never do my makeup without it. It just makes such a difference. Now, to do the makeup, to do the foundation, it's this compact, which is called our Ultra Finish, or our 4-in-1. And it's a 4-in-1 because it covers 4 areas. It's a concealer, it's a foundation, it's a powder, and has SPF 15 with it. So it saves you time in the morning because you're not using all those steps, and it saves you money because you don't have to buy all those steps. Hands down, this is our #1 selling makeup item. We literally sell thousands of this one. And again, it's clean beauty at its best. No talc, no powder. It's all vitamin infused, mineral based. So makeup that's good for your skin. And you would pick the shade for your skin tone, which we can do in the breakout room at the end. And the best way to apply it is with our chisel brush, which is a firm, flat, tight brush. You just tap it in, a little circular motion all over, and really gives you a really great finish. So if you're sitting there thinking, oh, I like my liquid, my absolute promise to you is once you use this, you'll never go back to a liquid. It just makes such a difference. It could almost be called like a 20-second makeover, like zip, 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 on and stays on. All right, so now everything in Aloette is sold individually, but I like things as packages because I like to get you your best results and I like to save you money. So there's a few packages I've put together for my clients, and this is one that's called the Flawless Beauty. So in this package, you would get the Flawless, the foundation, compact, and chisel brush. It's a value of $137 on for $117, so you save $20 with that set. Now, some of my clients don't even wear makeup. They just do their skincare and put that on. The brush is amazing, isn't it? Yeah, it just makes such a difference with your makeup. So yeah, do your skincare. If you're not a big makeup wearer, do your skincare, put that on. You've got the coverage and the protection. And I have had people refer to that Flawless Beauty set as the airbrush look. Personally, I've seen the airbrush look, and I think it's even a more natural look than you get with the airbrush. All right, then for color, this, well, I always want to call this my hostess makeup kit. It's not a hostess makeup kit. It's just the best way to get it. So first of all, love the retro design of it. And when you open it up, it comes filled with makeup. So again, the foundation we just talked about, 3 eyeshadows, a blush, and a lipstick. Vitamin infused, mineral based, no powder, no talc. Again, all makeup that's good for your skin. And these eyeshadows especially, I feel our eyeshadows should have a warning label on them. And the warning label should read very pigment rich, because most eyeshadows, you have to load up the brush to get the color to adhere. If you do that with ours, you're gonna be wearing it everywhere. It's literally 1, maybe 2 swipes with your brush. So you're gonna find it lasts a lot longer. And so this dark brown color, you can use as an eyeshadow. You can use it as a powder liner to line the eyes. And then you can also use it in the brows. If you wanna take years off your look or just finish your whole makeup look, put some colors in the brows. It's amazing. Now, I'm also going to give you another little tip for this. If those of you who have dark hair, if you're like me and can't, well, like all of us can't get to your hairdresser, this is my runway strip of gray right down here. Well, now I am back to using my brown eyeshadow to kind of cover up the gray. So that's my little COVID hair tip for you. Eyeshadow on your gray hair. All right. So with this palette, you can purchase it empty and fill it. I just don't really recommend doing it that way because it would cost you over $150 to do that. The best way to get this palette, this is one of our Hostess exclusive bonuses. And when you have your own virtual girls night, book it on a bonus date, you get this filled with color of your choice for $24.95. So less than 2 eyeshadows, you'll get this whole box. I call it my face in a box. Other than needing mascara and brushes, this is your makeup bag. So great to travel. Everything's magnetic. So that means too, when something runs out, you pop it out, put a new one in. It's usually the reason why most of my hostesses have their shows. All right, and then for eyes, we have a few different options. So we did talk about the powder eyeliner. We also have a pencil eyeliner, and the pencils are very creamy. They glide on. I wish you could feel how very little I had to touch my skin with that one. I've had people say when I put my pencil on, it pulls the eyes. These don't pull at all. Now, my favorite eyeliner is the liquid eyeliner. So I want you to hear this. Got like a little bearing in there to shake it all up. And I want you to see the brush. It's a nice, fine, thin tip brush. So really great for easy application. And I am going to put another little streak on the back of my hand. So when it dries, I can show you the durability. That's what I love about this is once you put this on, it stays for the day. There is vitamin E in it. So it is conditioning and nourishing. I think I can summarize it by saying if a 59-year-old who is me, who is blind without her glasses, also me, can figure out liquid eyeliner, I'm pretty sure anyone can figure out liquid eyeliner. So liquid eyeliner, it took me a little bit to get used to it again because I was blindly doing it. But once you're used to using it, it's like zip, zip, and just stays for the day. All right, now for lashes, we have a few options. The first one we have is our Lash Lux, and our Lash Lux is a lash enhancement serum. So this helps your lashes to come in thicker, come in stronger. Let me show you the wand. It's like a feathery tipped wand. Now with this one, you're not brushing this on, you're actually drawing it on the lash line. I was very fortunate last winter to be on the testing panel of this and was blown away by the results because my lashes have been getting thinner. And what I love about it is there's no burning, no stinging. It has no growth hormones in it or harsh chemicals that can damage the eye. So really clean beauty at its best. And for the first time ever, this is on a super sale, which I'm going to set to the side here so I don't forget to talk about it. And we'll come back to that when I start talking about the super sales, but it's on for a great savings. And then for mascara, we have a couple different options. Our first one is called our A-list lash. The A stands for argan oil. So if you know about argan oil for the hair, it's the same for the lashes, conditions, nourishes, strengthens. I'll show you the wand. It's a thinner wand. This is really great for the woman who likes a nice light mascara look. So if you're wanting a nice light mascara, this will be the one for you. And then we have my favorite. Well, actually, it's funny because when we had the A list and they said they were bringing out another mascara, I thought, why? We already have the best one, until they brought this new one out. And now the A list doesn't even get to live in my makeup bag. This is called Top Shelf Mascara. It's a formula from Italy and I love it. If you like a more thicker, more volume mascara look, you'll love this one. So you'll even see the size of the wand is bigger. It really gives you that full bodied mascara look. And so I've had clients tell me between the lash growth serum, the Lash Luxe, and the Top Shelf, they've stopped going to get their lash extensions done and they're just using that. So that's kind of fun too. Okay, we also have, I have all of my eyeshadows here, all of our colors. So again, the breakout room, I can hold the colors up to the camera so you can see them. I can draw them on the back of my hand. But yeah, I can show you all the colors if you're wanting to have a look at specific colors. We do have a couple of palettes that are very, are two of my favorites. This is the first one. It's called Little Black Book of Glam. And with Little Black Book of Glam, it has 12 shades. So there's mattes, there's shimmers, there's lights, there's medium, there's darks. It doesn't really matter what eyeshadow you pick to do your makeup. It's all going to look great because it's all blended in together. A good size mirror if you're away and you need a little mirror as well. I also love the price. An eyeshadow is regular $15. This whole palette is $42. In a minute, I'm going to give you even a better price on that one. All right. And then one of my favorite palettes, again, is our Golden Hour. And the Golden Hour, there's three things I really love about it. First of all, I love the colors. So they base it off of colors at sunset. So really nice earthy tones, beautiful for heading into spring, summer. And you can really, again, play around with those. You can use the browns for eyeliner, for brows. And then here's the other thing I really love. I love that you lift that layer up. And then below that is the blush and bronzer. All right. And so with the bronzer, you can dust it all over your face. I use it more of a contour for the cheeks. Then if you're like me, a little extra chin, you can wear it down there. And then the blush is just a beautiful shade. It looks great on everyone. I did have one hostess tell me she doesn't wear the bronzer, so she popped it out because it is replaceable and gave it to her daughter and then put her foundation in there, which I thought was really smart too. And then the other thing I love it about is the price. It's $135 worth of color on sale for $48. So great savings with that one. And it comes in a nice little gift box as well. For lips, we have a few different options. Oops. Excuse me while I pick up the one I dropped. All right, so first of all, we have our liquid lip shines, and lip shines are like a lip gloss, but not sticky like a lip gloss. They're just nice to wear by themselves, or you can put them over your lip color to kind of help pop the color. We do have 8 shades in total. These are our 3 newest shades, and this one here is my favorite, and this one's called the Glazin. So I'm just going to do a little demo on the back, and I think it's going to be fabulous for summer. So that's the Glazin there, a little bit of a berry shade. And while I have my hand up there, before I forget, let me show you with that liquid eyeliner. You can rub and rub and rub, and it's not going anywhere. All right, and then for lip colors, we have beautiful lip colors. They're creamy, they glide on, they stay on. This is one of our most popular ones. It's called Posh, and it's a really nice neutral, earthy shade. So if you like more of a natural shade, it's very popular. And then our most recent one that came out is Pink Lady. And when I first saw it, I thought, oh, that is pink, that's fuchsia, until I tried it on, and it's a very sheer pink. So if you're looking for something sheer for this summer, it's going to be a beautiful shade for this summer. So that is Pink Lady. And again, I got all the colors here so I can hold them up to the camera. I can color them on the back of my hand in the breakout room so you can see them. So the art of makeup, though, is having good makeup. You know, like I said in the beginning, there's no point in taking great care of your skin and then putting makeup on it's going to clog your pores. So that's why I love our, sometimes I have to even stop and think, oh yeah, I already do have my makeup on, because it is so light and airy. You don't even feel like you're wearing makeup. But the secret to having great makeup is having great makeup, but then also having the proper tools to apply it. So this is our brush set. It's a 5-piece set. I wish I could put this through the camera so you could feel it. You know, if we could get the sense of touch and smell through this camera, it would be a golden time in the world of Zoom, wouldn't it? And so they just make such a difference when you go to do your makeup. They're soft. soft, they're smooth. They are a synthetic hair brush, so there's no issues of allergies or breakouts from them. And once you have them, you're going to have them forever. And so they compare to the top line brushes that retail for $200-300. But the best way to get our brushes is when you are a hostess and you have 2 bookings at your party, you'll get the brush set for $13. So it is a nice bonus for our hostesses as well. All right, so that's all of our colors. It is all designed to work together. So whether you're looking to get a new lipstick or a new look, we can talk about that in the breakout room. But I really encourage you to have your own show, because the best way to get our makeup is hosting and getting all that in your color box. All right, so let's look at some of our specialty items. And the first one we have from our specialty body care line is our environmental package. The reason I wanted to talk about it first is because of this first product. It kind of ties into what we've just been talking about with the makeup. This is called Set and Shield. And I don't know if anybody that were at the last parties is using this. If you have been, type in the chat area what you like about it. I'm not sure if any of you got this one or not. But Set and Shield does exactly what the name says. It sets your makeup and shields your skin. So you'll notice there's the clear liquid here filled with all natural botanicals, of course, the aloe. And then you'll notice this charcoal sediment at the bottom. That is charcoal. And so I'm not talking about the charcoal that if you see on social media a while ago, they were showing videos of ripping off the top 10 layers of your skin. That's not the kind of charcoal we use. I'll talk a little bit more about the charcoal in a minute. So what this is going to do is you do your makeup, spritz your face, and it just sets it, it locks it in. So all you do is you shake it up to activate the charcoal, and then just do a spritzing on the face. It feels refreshing. It feels soothing on the skin. And because it is a set and shield, it also is shielding the skin. And so what we're finding is people are having the breakout from the maskne, that this is helping to prevent that because it's shielding the skin. So even if you don't have makeup, I would still spray this area to help shield and then do a light mist in your mask. Now, I think it really is amazing. We have some before and afters of a mask with set and shield and without set and shield, and the difference of the makeup of coming off at the end. And so even during the day, if you want to spritz your face, want to refreshen your makeup without redoing your makeup, you can spritz your face. So and this one, again, this month of April is on a special BOGO that's never been before. So I'm going to set it to the side there so I don't forget as well. All right, then the second one in the package is called City Detox. And City Detox is a charcoal powder cleanser. And so with the charcoal, it's an activated charcoal. And so what it does, it really effectively cleanses the skin. It unclogs the pores. It removes the deeper impurities. It helps to get rid of dead skin cells. So the end result is a more softer, supple, more even toned skin. Once you use the City Detox, you're going to fall in love with it. You can use it by itself, or what I like to do is mix it with my other cleansers. So I'm getting the benefit of both cleansers. So I call it a dual cleanser, but it is a charcoal powder. Sprinkle it on your hands, run this tap under the water, lather it all up, and then wash your face. Now, once or twice a week, sprinkle about the size of a dime or a quarter into your shampoo, and then do that with your shampoo. And it just is really healthy for the hair as well. So that's City Detox. And then the third one in the package is called Biodefense. And Biodefense is an environmental protection one. It protects your skin against the environment, like air conditioners, furnaces, pollutants, and blue light emission. And that blue light comes from smart screen TVs, iPads, computers, laptops. You know, I've met so many women this past year who've said, oh yeah, I wear blue light glasses. So it makes sense. If we're protecting our eyes, that we should be protecting the skin as well. And this one's very hydrating, and it just drinks right into your skin, and absolutely no scent to that one. All right, so these three pieces you can buy individually. You can also put them in the package, buy them as a package I put together called the environmental package, and you get the extra savings with that package as well. All right, and then of course our couple of our faves, our best-selling body care package. Now you're going to notice a few products I hold up are going to have a heart on them. That means they're on BOGO this month. And so please try not to feel like you have to remember every BOGO item and every BOGO price. That's what I'm here for. I will always make sure you get the best deal possible. But I thought putting stickers on it helps me to remember, because the BOGOs change every month, and it'll help you to recognize what's on sale. So hand and body soak, amazing all over body moisturizer, dry legs, dry arms, especially heading in, well, in the next few days, we got to get through some yucky weather, but we're going to get back to that nice weather. And when you're wearing the shorts, capris, put this on your legs. It's like silk. So from the neck down, your skin will just drink this one in. It's on BOGO. You can buy one at regular price and get a second one for $8. The second one in the kit is Neutra Hydrating Mist. And I actually picked it up out of our skincare package. And with the Neutral Hydrating Mist, it was meant for the face, but they've also put in the body package so you can spray the entire body. It is over 90% aloe, so very, very healing. Any kind of skin irritation, eczema, psoriasis, don't let it happen if you get a sunburn. Best thing ever for a sunburn. You can leave it in the fridge for a hydrating mist if it's a hot day or if you stage a power surge, just to give yourself a nice cool mist. Men can use it after they're done shaving. Kids can use this. You can use it on everybody gets Neutral Hydrating Mist. And then same with the third piece, Visible Aid. It's our first aid cream. Cuts, burns, scrapes, insect bites, you name it. This is going to heal. This and Band-Aids for 37 years. That's been our first aid kit. All right, so these three pieces are all sold individually. You can also buy them as the bestsellers package and get the extra savings. And then you can BOGO an extra hand and body soak out of that one if you wanted to. All right, a brand new product line that we just launched like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. If we can't go to the tropics, and we can at least smell like we're at the tropics. This is called Tropical Gardens, and it is a coconut and turmeric blend. Now, I don't really smell a whole lot of the turmeric in it, but turmeric is supposed to be really good for inflammation. So I'm really anxious to see, to get some clients testing this because it is so new to see. But the smell itself, like I leave the body lotion on my desk just so that I can use it during the day and kind of feel like I'm heading into the tropics. So there is a wash, there is a body lotion, and there is a body spray. Now, I've had clients that are buying this spray and buying it as a room deodorizer as well, which, whatever, but it is meant for the body. But if you want to spray it through the room to smell amazing. So that's a wash, a lotion, and the mist. And that's a fabulous new line. All right, one of my fan favorites is our Be Smooth. And I think Patty, you use the Be Smooth, don't you?
Oh, it's the best.
Tell them what you love about it. And then I'll tell them what you love, and then I'll tell them what it's for.
Look at, like, I think it's been 2 months now, right? Has it been 2 months?
I think so.
Yeah, and you know what? It is just fantastic. Fantastic.
It is. So Be Smooth was brought out originally to be a chest and neck cream.
Yeah, and you only need like less the size of 2 rice little things. Even just 2 size, and it'll just go all over. And then you kind of just do like a bit of that massage, and then you just but it is amazing.
It really is. It was originally for the chest and neck, and it was actually called the décolleté cream. And then it took on a whole life of its own, and it's called the all-in-one balm because you can use it on multiple things. So chest and neck, for sure, that's what it was designed for. I actually have clients call it their turkey neck be gone because they feel it has confirmed this. I have clients who use it for added hydration at nighttime as a night treatment. I have clients who will just do like a spot treatment on those age spots on this. We'll call them brown spots. We won't call them age spots. That's depressing. So we'll call them brown spots. You can use it on your nails to help strengthen your nails. It has matrixyl 6. And matrixyl 6
quite
supercharged anti-ager and healer. So
where you have left, like you just you have sufficient to just even go like this to your hands, and then you just go in your cuticles. But honest to God, you could still go like this and just. Yeah,
I had a little client. She had a little travel jar, like one of those little tiny jars, and so she leaves it out right where she sits. So at nighttime she can put it on her nails. But people will buy a product based on how great I tell them it is, which I appreciate people trusting me. What tells me how great a product is when they reorder, and I would say this is probably one of my best reordered specialty items. So that's Oh, here's another great tip, especially heading into the summer season. A couple of summers ago, I don't know if I told you this at the last party or not, Patty, but you'll have to remember this for the summer. We did back when we gathered for live parties. We were doing an outdoor foot spa party, and all the little black bugs were buzzing around us till this came out and then gone. So when you smell this, it's a real like citrusy, lemony scent. And so now I have so many clients, if they're going to the Ball Diamond or camping or out in the garden, they'll just put a little bit on just to help with that. So Yeah, there you go. So that's Be Smooth, really a beautiful one. A couple of new products that we've had in since the last time you girls were at my parties is this new Body Biome. So the Beauty Biome, not Body Biome, Beauty Biome. The skin's microbiome is made up of good and bad microbes, and our skin needs both, but it needs to be balanced. So this is what this is going to do. It's really going to balance it out. So it helps you achieve that balance. And so the end result with this one is better hydration for your skin. And if you have any redness, whether it's rosacea or redness from acne, it's really going to help to calm that, and it really addresses uneven skin texture. And I've been using it for about 3 or 4 weeks. I didn't have the redness, so I didn't notice the difference with that, but I have noticed the difference in the hydration of my skin. So, and it has this really beautiful vanilla, light vanilla extract scent. So it's very calming when you put this on as well. It's on our BOGO, buy one and get one for 15. We've had some amazing feedback with acne skin of it being very calming for that. The next one we have is called Complete Contour, and Complete Contour is a lip hydration treatment. And so this is filled with all the natural fruit enzymes. It's got the acai in it. It's got papaya. It's raspberry seed. Oh my gosh, if you don't like this taste or the smell of raspberry, this will not be a product for you, because that's what you smell when you're putting it on is raspberry. I also love the lip. I don't know if you can tell from that, but it's like a, let me see. Can you see that? It's like a little, a silicone.
Can you bring it closer? Can you bring it closer?
I don't know if it'll show on the camera or not. Is it too blurry?
Is it a stick or is it a?
Well, it's a tube, but then the end. So this is a tube, and then this is like a silicone end. And so the silicone end is what you massage into your lips. And you really kind of want to do it in a circular massage, because you want to massage into the little lines for the really added hydration. So I've only had this one a couple of weeks, but I love how it makes my lips feel.
And you can, like, is it lasting? Is it like a lasting like that, when you put it on?
Yeah, like it's not one that you're going to put on in the morning and you don't need it again. Like usually I put it on in the morning, and then in the afternoon I'll just apply a little bit more if I feel dry lipped. Yeah. And I'm going to forget about this when we get talking about the exfoliators, but when you're in the shower and you're exfoliating your face, take your exfoliator and do your lips too, and that will help to get rid of dead skin, so that this kind of product works even better. This is also on BOGO. You can buy one at regular price, which is $36, and get a second one for $8. So that's a great savings for that one. All right, and then just finally, also on the BOGO, been really popular this month is our Eyewitness. Eyewitness treats the dark circles and puffiness under the eyes. This has caffeine and cucumber, and of course the aloe. So if you remember the old days, like tea bags and cucumber slices, all of that in this jar. So in the testing stages, 70% saw a reduction in puffiness under their eyes in the test period, and 90% saw the reduction in the dark circles. So I have a client who has puffiness on her eyes, and she said, Sheila, honestly, I put it on, and by the time I'm done the second eye, I can already start to see the difference on the first eye. So it's really a fun product, and one that you would add into any of your programs. Also on BOGO, buy one, get one for 12. All right, let's talk about our skincare. Sometimes I have to be a little bit careful that I don't rush to get to this part, because this is my favorite part. This is the part that Aloette is known for. Women don't walk around saying, oh, that Aloette makeup has changed my skin, but we hear it all the time with our skincare. I often wish this is all we had to show you, then you wouldn't have to make any big decisions. But we have a beautiful line of everything, but our skincare really is that next level. And so you might be thinking, well, why Aloette? What makes her product so special? And that hero ingredient that I kind of hinted at the beginning is what makes our product so special. You maybe notice up on my shelf, I have an aloe plant. That's our hero ingredient. So the aloe is a natural healing treatment. Your skin will heal 6 times faster using something with aloe. It's a natural moisturizer. It's a deep penetrator. Your skincare is not going to stay on the surface of your skin. It penetrates in and treats all the inner layers. So all your skin's being treated. And so it really is that deep penetration effect. And then aloe is also a natural exfoliator. This is our restorative enzyme peel. If any of you have used this one, the green goop, you'll know it by, type in the chat area. You'll notice it has a heart on it, but I'm going to talk about that in a minute because I always will. I promise you, I will always get you the best savings and the best deals. So it may not be the BOGO that's the best deal, but we'll talk about that in a sec. Enzyme peel is 56% organic aloe, certified organic aloe. And even that says something. A lot of companies who use aloe, they'll just grind up the whole plant, throw it in. Aloette takes that thick green skin off. It's hand filleted, hand harvested. Aloette actually owns their own aloe vera plantation. So it's always good, true aloe. Always look at the ingredient listing. There's no government ruling on labeling. So they could take my little leaf and do that, and they could put with aloe. So if it's at the bottom of the ingredient list, it's not going to do your skin any good. Our aloe is position number 1, number 2, or number 3. So it's quantity and quality. And so with this, it has all the natural fruit enzymes in it, which is really beneficial for your skin. And it's a weekly exfoliator. Now it's gentle enough you could use it every day, but you really only need to use it once or twice a week. Now, if you're trying to remember what names to write down and you don't remember, it's enzyme peel. But if you can't remember that, write down green goop. And that's why, because that's what it looks like, is a blob of green goop. Now I'm going to be demoing this on the back of my hand tonight, but I want to make sure everyone hears this. This is meant for your face. All right. So I've had women come back to my shows and say, shoot, I've just been using it on my hand. So it is meant for your face, but you can do other parts of the body. You can do the chest, the neck, the back of the hands, the feet. If you have a tattoo, do it weekly on the tattoo. It'll just pop it. Now you're going to start blending it all over, and it's going to go thin, almost watery. Keep blending and you're going to see what's going to happen. Do you see that? I know it's going to look kind of nasty, but those little chunkies, that's not the product. That's actually dead skin balling off. So always good to do this when you're not near food or anything. All right, let me, again, I wish I could put my hand through the computer so you could feel it. It just is like baby skin. It will likely become one of your favorite products. So that's the enzyme peel. It is on BOGO. You can buy one at regular price and get a second one for $12, but I'd only do that if that's the only thing you're getting, because it is available as a super sale, which I'll talk about in a minute, where you can get it at 60% off. So we'll talk about that as well. All right, so that's why we use aloe. Aloe is just the most amazing healing, natural moisturizing treatment that you can have in your skincare program. So you will see a transformation with your skin. It'll be softer, smoother, healthier, more glowing. You'll feel the difference. Now, if you're already using skincare and you switch to this, you're going to find it go up another level, because it's an action-oriented and a real result-driven skincare. If you've never used skincare before, you're going to be like, where has this been all my life? So we do have, skincare is broken down to 3 things. It's cleansing. Sorry, we're going to get back to that. Correction, maintenance, and prevention. So those are the 3 things: correction, maintenance, and prevention. And you'll fall into somewhere all through that. So we do have 3 different skincare programs. We do have a program called our Platinum line. Let me show you a picture here. This is our Platinum line, and it's a peptide technology. It's for the woman who maybe wants to turn back the hands of time. It's our most technology advanced skincare program. This is our Platinum line with our black, beautiful black packaging, and it's filled with peptides. So if you're thinking you're ready to go to that next level, or that you want to kind of delve into some of the anti-aging, we can look at that in the breakout room and get you great savings with that. The second package we have is our Aloe Clear, and our Aloe Clear is formulated for our acne line. So whether it's teenage acne or adult onset acne, we've had amazing results. It's a very simple 3-step program: a cleanser, a toner, and what I call the zit zapper called acne treatment lotion. Now, I would suggest, like, this is great for anybody who has ongoing acne issues, but I think it's something that should be in every woman's makeup bag, because don't we all once in a while get that little breakout, and it's just nice to have that to zap it. And so you can buy the cleanser, the toner, and the acne treatment lotion. You can BOGO all of those. And then the oil-free moisturizer from our acne line is regular $44. You can do it as an add-on for $18 when you buy that 3-piece set. So if you're thinking that you know somebody or that you might be interested in acne, the acne program, talk about it with me in the breakout room. The one that I really want to focus on tonight is this one here, which is our Aloe Clear, and it's the cornerstone of our skincare. I love to get my clients the best savings and the best results. And I really do feel you'll get amazing savings and amazing results with this one. So for tonight, I am going to use this bag to put the skincare package together. It currently is not available, but even when it was available, I never recommended it. This skincare works. but it's not going to work if it gets zipped up into a bag and put in the cupboard. It needs to be out. So get yourself a nice basket or a shelf and just leave it out where you're going to remember, see it and remember to use it. But for tonight, we're going to use it for demo purposes. So with our skincare, just let me grab you so I'm not constantly turning on you. It's 3 simple steps. We know women are busy. We know you don't want to have to get up an hour early to save your skin. In fact, I'm sure if I said you have to get up an hour early, you'd be like, yeah, that's not happening. So it's really simple. It's cleansing, nourishing, and moisturizing. The first step in skincare then of the cleansing is gentle foaming cleanser. This is one of the ones I'd recommend leaving in the shower, so you can just rinse it right off in the shower. You literally need less than the size of a dime. That's with all of our skincare. Your skincare should be lasting you well, the company says 4 to 6 months. I find 6 to 8 months, sometimes even 10 months. We don't use any chemical fillers in our product. Some companies will put product in their tube and then add a chemical filler and it volumizes it. We don't have any chemical fillers. It's all pure product. So you're not using very much, like literally like this, like less than the size of a dime to do your whole face. So that's morning cleansing. The evening cleansing is our essential cleansing oil. Now, those of you who wear makeup, you are going to fall in love with this because it'll take your makeup off like that. Mascara, eyeliner, everything gone. You don't have to scrub at your face to get your makeup off. And it's all filled with the essential oils. So sunflower seed oil, avocado oil. And so we had essential oils were even big. And so even if you're not a nighttime or a makeup wearer, still use this for your nighttime cleansing because it will deeply condition your pores and strengthen your lashes as well. So now I have been coloring up my hand. For 2 reasons. 1, I really did want you to see the color. And then 2, I want to demo how great this is. So I do have a little dish of water here. If you were in the bathroom, you'd be splashing water in your face, putting a couple pumps on your fingertips, blend it all over, take a wet cloth and your makeup is gone. But for tonight, I got my little dish of water. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of water on the back of my hand and then a pump of cleansing oil. I'm going to blend it all around. And then I'm going to take my damp cloth and then you're going to see that it just takes that makeup right off. There, ta-da, gone. So there's no scrubbing or irritating the skin because it just takes it right off. So that's the essential cleansing oil, also part of your skincare package. And then we also have our toner, and a toner is really an important step because the toner picks up the dirt that you may have missed. You notice there's a sticker on here. It is part of our BOGO, buy 1, get 1 for 8. And so the toner puts a pH balance back into your skin. Also too, when you're using with a cotton pad, don't forget around your neck. It's shocking what can come off around the neck. So that's all cleansing. Now you might be thinking, okay, she told me I didn't have to get up an hour early. We've already talked about 3 steps. We got morning, evening, and your toner. It really should only take you 2 minutes to do your skincare. And if you're thinking, how am I going to remember everything she's saying? You have to remember a word I'm saying because I'll send you with a chart. I'll email you a chart and you can do it step by step. I even have clients who would take a marker and just number them. So cleansing, nourishing. The first one in nourishing is the Nutra-Hydrating Mist. We talked about it earlier in the body package. Over 90% aloe, so it's really healing on the skin. It has vitamins A, C, E, B5 complex, adds nutrients to your skin and very hydrating. For most of my clients, this becomes one of their favorite products. And then my favorite in the collection is the next one, and this is Time Repair. And you'll notice also it's on BOGO. Time Repair does exactly what the name says. It repairs the skin. So this helps to resurface the skin. So this is one of the first steps in the fight against anti-aging, but so much more than that to repair the texture. So we've got cleansing, nourishing, and finally moisturizing. Line Control Eye Gel, also on BOGO, buy 1, get 1 for 8. The Line Control Eye Gel helps with the little lines around the eyes and any puffiness under the eyes. If you have a little bit left over, run around your lips. It's almost going to be called an eye and a lip gel. So Line Control Eye Gel, morning, evening. And of course, who doesn't want to moisturize in the morning? This is Nutri-C Moisture Cream, formulated for normal skin. You see it up close there if it's going to focus in on that. We do have a moisturizer for oily skin as well as for dry, mature skin. And so the moisturizer just seals in the natural moistures that are in your skin and will add more if it's needed. So what we put together here is what I call our total skincare, 7 pieces. If you know skincare, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. 7-piece skincare package sells for $179.50. So you save $44 by buying it as a set. So it's like getting 2 products for free. I've had people say to me, Sheila, I spend that on 3 items at the spa. Don't be doing that. We don't spend money on advertising or renting floor space, so we can give the savings back to our customers. And then with this month's BOGO, you can BOGO the toner, the eye gel, and the Time Repair for $26 and now save $123 and be really stocked up. Then as an add-on, we talked about that makeup palette at the beginning, regular $42, you can get it as an add-on for $9.95. So to me, this really is a beautiful place to start. It works out to be less than 68 cents a day, so not even a cup of coffee. And like I said, it should be lasting you at least 6 to 8 months. So that is your skincare that will give you that base to do the rest of your, to give you the rest of your look. All right, so then that brings us into our super sales special. So super sales have nothing to do with me or our hostesses. They're simply a thank you from our company to our customers. So every $30 that you spend, you get to take advantage of a super sale. So 60, you can get 2, 90, you can get 3, and so on. When you do start with any of our skincare packages, you qualify for up to 5 super sales specials. So I won't take time to go through all of them. I'll give you my favorites and what's on sale this month. And then in the breakout room, if you're having some issues with your skin, let me know and I'll get you the best results, but I for sure will get you the best savings as well. So one of my favorites, that green goop that we talked about, it is on BOGO. You can buy one at $49 and get a second for $12, but the best way to do this is to use it as a super sale. So with every $30 order, you qualify for one. And when you can get this on sale as a super sale for $19.60. So that's the best deal for that one. And then they give you that exfoliating because you got to get rid of the dead skin. We also have our chisel brush as a super sale that we did the foundation with. It's on sale for $10.20. One of my favorite anti-aging serums is the Time Restore. It's also on BOGO. You can buy one and get one. Just let me check the price for $12. Sorry, had to check that out. But really the best way to get this is as a super sale because it's on sale as a super sale for $23. So best way for that. All right, our 2 bonus ones for the month of April. These products have been in our line now for almost a year and they've never been on super sale. That Lash Lux is regular $75 and worth it because it does the job. It's on as a super sale for $24.95. And our Set and Shield that's regular $55 is on as a super sale for $19.95. So some really great savings there. I do want to go through our hostess benefits with you and let you know what you can receive because we love to spoil for our hosts. If it wasn't for a hostess, there is no Aloette. And like I said in the beginning, it's so easy. You don't have to clean your house. You don't make refreshments. You can invite people from all across Canada. And it is just a great way. Now, when the party's over tonight, if a few of you want to hang out here and just visit, I will make Frida the host of the Zoom room and then I'll leave. And then you guys can just hang out here and chat till whenever. I had a hostess one night the next day messaged me and she said, oh my gosh, we stayed on until midnight drinking wine and laughing and just having a fun girls' night. So that's always an option too. So let me share with you what you can receive by being a hostess. Aloette loves to spoil our hostess. If it wasn't for hostess, there is no Aloette. So we recommend make it easier. Start with some skincare. So we're going to pretend that our hostess, and who's going to pretend was our hostess last night? Naz, you're sitting right there in front of me. You don't have to do anything. Just wave, thumbs up every once in a while. I'm going to pretend that Naz was my hostess last night. And so I can tell you, I can show you what her hostess benefits would have been. So we're going to pretend she started with some skincare and then had a show. And I'm going to fill this side with everything that she got at her show. So we're going to pretend that Naz had an Aloette show last night and that she had an average show, which is a $300 party, and that she got 3 bookings just to max out her benefits. So now just for having a qualifying party, which is a $200 party, our hostess gets $100 in product for $20. That's an 80% savings, which I'm sure if any store said one night only 80% off, we'd make the time to get there. Now, based on your show sales, it goes up in levels from that. It can go to 150, 200, or 250. So for Naz's $300 party, she'd be getting $150 in product and paying $20 for it. So just to save a little bit of time, I can pretend she told me everything she wanted. So we're going to pretend she wanted an enzyme peel. We're going to pretend she wanted the foundation and brush. We're going to pretend she wanted a mascara. We'll pretend she wanted the a lip shine and a visible aid. Is that good for you, Naz? You're going to throw that back? Perfect. All right, then Aloette knows anybody who books a party from Naz that she's going to want to go to her friend's party. So they're going to give her another $100 coupon for every booking from her party. So we're pretending she had 3 bookings. She'd be getting 3 more $100 coupons. Now, there are no limit to those. If you had 10 bookings, you would legit get 10 booking coupons. Now, because Frida booked from Betty, Betty has $100 off her order tonight. So it's just a way to keep the party going. So I always say, those of you who are having a party, who's the first person you're inviting? It will be Frida, because she will be there and she will have $100 off her order. So I always say, you know, when you have a party, you know, at least 2 people are going to be there. I'll be there and Frida will be there. All right, when you have 2 bookings at your party, you're going to get our special price on our hostess brush set. When you have 3 bookings, this is our flawless, and it retails for $70. And I saw that price all the time, but the best way is free. And when you have 3 bookings, you get it for free. I would say if you're going to do a party, do it when you get your best benefits. Booking on bonus day to get the filled color box, of course. And when you have 8 guests at your show, now I see 8 participants and I'm number 8, but oh, we have Alexa and Perez, right? Close?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
So that counts for 8. So Frida would qualify. So our Be Smooth is regular $52. Our hostess, when you have 8 guests at your party, get it for $13. So nice bonus for our hostess with that. All right. Now I have 1 date left next Monday night. April was our 1-year anniversary of going virtual. And so our franchise decided to do an extra special promo. So for a qualifying party in the month of April, in addition to all of this, our hostess gets another $100 in free product. So the only date I have left open is next Monday. If you want it, either message me or type in the chat, I'll take it, and then I'll save it for you. Other than that, we are heading into May, but I am thrilled with May's bonus as well, because you're gonna love this. For the qualifying party in the month of May, I need an extra set of hands here. Our tropical garden set, the whole 3-piece set, value $75. Our hostesses in May are going to get it for free as well. Look at this. I can't even get everything in this bag. Honestly, we love to spoil our hostesses, because if there was no hostess, there really is no Aloette. So think about doing your own virtual girls night, and we will get the party started with it. All right, so if you did mute yourself, I want you to unmute yourself, because we are going to play a game. And the game is to see who's a bit of a risk taker and who's a bit of a game player. So if you decide to play the game, I'm going to fan out some cards numbered 1 through 12. And if you want to play the game, you're going to pick one of the cards and do whatever it says in the back. Now, don't panic, because none of them say sing a song, dance around the camera, nothing embarrassing like that, although some of you might have some fun with that. Half of them say free gift. And if yours says free gift, you're going to get the purse size of our hand and body soap. So you have hand and body with you all the time. The other half says girls night, which is exactly what Frida's did, which means you're going to do what we did tonight. We're going to have a Zoom party. Now, if you are a Facebook user, I'll set up a show group for you in Facebook and do all the posts in it. You just invite your people. If you're not a Facebooker like Frida wasn't, we will just do it through email like I did with Frida. Easy peasy. All right. Now, if you're saying that, oh, I also want to say, if yours says girls night, it also says a free product on the back. And the free product can be anything from the Visible Aid, the First Aid cream, the hand and body silk, or our new Tropical Gardens body lotion. And one of these cards says free flawless, which is our $70 flawless. So if you pick that one at your party, that you'll get that as an added bonus as well. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, I really don't want to pick a card and I really don't want to have a party, you can say pass, and I promise I won't cry. Or if you're like, I'll do a party, just pick one and we'll keep picking until you win your free product. All right. All right. So I'm going to scroll across here, across the top. Let me just find over here. All right. So I'm just going to go across the top. I'll call you out if you've muted yourself, unmute yourself, and you can let me know if you want to play or pass. Patty, do you want to play the game?
Okay, I'm going to pass.
You passing? No problem. Grizz, do you want to play?
Sure, I pick 5.
5 is girls night and hand and body soap. Woohoo! All right, now here's the thing, because I have a very short memory. Just let me write that down, because I will forget after. All right, next up is Alexa and family. Are you guys going to play the game?
Are you playing, Tessa? You choose it. Sure, Tessa wants to play.
All right, you're gonna take the chance of having a party. That's fantastic. What numbers do you want, girls?
Tessa chose 9.
9 is free gift. Now that is the purse size, the sample size of the hand and body. If you want to do a party for sure, you can upgrade that and get a full size. What do you think?
I think she's just going to take the free gift.
Yep, no problem. If you decide after, you know what, I think I do want to do a party, we will upgrade it.
Okay.
Right, Naz, what do you want to do, hun? Do you want to?
I'm going to pass.
You're passing? No
Yeah.
problem.
Boo.
Now, who did I miss?
Stop it.
Leah, did you want to play the game?
Sure, I'll play. I'll go with 6.
6. Free gift, which is also the sample size. Now, do you want to do a party and get the full size? Or you want to take the sample?
I'll take the sample. Thank you, though.
No problem. If you decide after you want to change it, you can. Betty, are you ready to play the game again?
Yes.
Atta girl. What number do you want, hon?
I'll do 8.
8. 8 is Girls' Night in the new Tropical Garden Lotion. Yay! I bet you the rest of the girls are getting ready for to reorder anyway. All right, perfect. Did I miss anybody? Now, if you didn't pick, or if you picked a sample and you're like, shoot, you can still, we can do something after and upgrade you. And if you do pass this recording on to anybody, Frida, and they're watching and they're like, shoot, I would have played, then they can message me a number and I will give them the gift or what they've won. All right, so just to finish off, we are expanding. We are looking for consultants all through Southwestern Ontario, all down through your way. So the show I did tonight is the show they taught me word for word. I didn't make a word of it up. And so I know if they can teach me, I didn't even wear makeup when I started the business. I started really part-time just to pay some extra bills. The month was always over before the paycheck was. And so for me, it was just a way to make a little bit of extra money and to get the kit for free. And here I am 37 years later as my career. So if anybody told me 37 years ago that I'd still be doing it, heading into my 60s, I would have thought they were nuts. So I would love to tell you more about it. If you want, if you're interested, talk to me at the end. No packaging, no delivering. This is what the job is. Aloette is our franchise and works as a franchise, and they package and ship everything to our hostess. Now, typically we would send everything to our hostess. So you can pay tonight by cash, Visa, MasterCard, whatever's easier for you, or you do take e-transfer. And normally everything would go to our hostess, but our franchise, our office in Burlington felt with the stay-at-home order, we didn't want our hostesses, going out and delivering. So right now with the stay-at-home order, your orders will all be delivered to you individually, which I think is fantastic. So make sure I have your mailing address when we do the breakout room. So if you want to know more information about getting started joining my team, I'd love to have you join my team. My team is the #1 in Canada. I'm very proud of them. We work hard and we have a lot of fun together. And if you'd like to be a part of that, I'd love to share it with you. So like I said, anything you order tonight is going to be delivered usually within the next week to 10 days. We're going to leave the party open till noon on Thursday. So somebody is watching the recording of this. We will just need to know what you need by noon on Thursday. So I'm going to stop the recording. I just really want to thank everyone for taking the time to either be here tonight or for taking the time of watching the show. Let me hit the stop recording.